However, we're going to look at stem, or what are called stem and leaf plots. These you do need to know how to make. Basically, it takes a data set. Let's say we've got something like 60, 60, 60, 64, and so on and so forth. And it will turn it into a graph like the following, where the first part of the number, the 6, is called the stem of the number. So that would be your first number. And your second number, the 0, in most of these that I'm looking at right now, or 4, or whatever comes after the 6, is going to be what are called your leaves. Generally, in most classes or most graphs, you'll actually see a comma. I can't really add that in here, but a little comma in between all the leaves. So a lot of times you'll see something where it looks like this. 60 would be, the first 60 would be this 6 and the 0. Then the next 60 would be adding another 0. Then the next 60 would be another 0, and then I'd move on to 64, which would have me putting a 4. And a lot of times what you'll see is a key for these stem and leaf plots, that a 6 on one side and a 0 on the other side will mean 60, so that you don't accidentally think a 6 and a 0 on one side means 6.0, because that's also possible. So it's a good idea if you provide a key with these. A Pareto chart is, again, something I want you to be able to read, not necessarily make. A Pareto chart is basically, well, it looks like a bar graph, but it's for qualitative data. Notice the data down here at the base is all qualitative data. So that's the difference. It's still a bar graph, it's just for qualitative data. We all know what pie charts are. Pie charts display data usually given in percentages. That's why they're proportional. So the bigger the percentage, the bigger the pie slice is kind of the idea. So you need to be able to read pie charts and be able to use the percentages from pie charts, but that's pretty much it. We're not going to have you make your own pie chart.